Hello everyone, FudgeNex here. Welcome back to Forever Stranded Lost Worlds. We're in episode 7, I believe. And yeah, this is awesome. We got a lot to do today. I finally figured out how to get obsidian. There's actually a few ways. We're going to talk about the normal way, and we're going to talk about a cheaty way. So, yeah, let's do that. The smeltery is probably the normal way. And if you look through all the pickaxe heads, you can, let's actually search just on the heads. Kind of scroll through and look at the different mining level and look for ones that say obsidian and see which ones you can get. So there's like intermedium. You could do intermedium if you're killing a ton of mobs, excuse me. But then you've got steel. We're pretty close to steel. But the easiest one to get, if you look, is Invar. That's just iron and nickel in a smeltery, since we can alloy stuff now. So I made an alloy head. I put it on there. You'll notice I do have the diamond modifier on there just because I was trying to see if that would work. But it didn't, so I did need to go to the Invar, and that allowed me to do some obsidian. So I took a whole barrel, well, most of a barrel of lava over by our quicksand liquid in the Nether Fortress, and just put all of it around kind of the outer edge of the quicksand, and then just vein mined it. And we ended up with 12 obsidian. So we're good to go there. Then let's go talk about the cheaty method. This is going to be credits to Landstrider for this. If you take one of your sulfur, which otherwise has very little use, and a piece of flint, and combine them together, you get an EFLN. Be careful with this thing. It is very dangerous, but it does not respect mining rules. Mining level. Oh, hello. Let's go this way. And we can check out the mob farm while we're here. This thing is going crazy. I let it run for a while, and enough to get all the gold that I needed to get gold. Oh my goodness. Golden spikes. And every time I come by, it's just like overflowing. But if you look how much experience is in here, 1045, that's almost 30 levels of experience just hanging out in here for free. Oh, we got a purple guy. Wonder if we'll get a heart canister from him. I don't want to hit him because I don't want Pigman mad at me. Nope, didn't get one. That's alright. We got tons of leather. All this leather stuff turns into leather scraps, which then turns into leather, so good on that for a while. Let's go use this FLN thing, and then we'll come back and make an item thing for these guys. Oh, I forgot I kind of walled off everything. We can get out there. Alright, so again, go way far away from anything that you care about. And somebody chasing me? That was weird. It was kind of like a ghost there. Find something you want to mine. That could be obsidian. It could be ardite and cobalt. Could be prudentium ore right there. And this is not prudentium. This is dimensional shard ore. Yeah, I want some of that. I can't mine it, right? Oh, actually I can, because I raised my mining level up to 27. But let's say I couldn't. Let's say I'm like mining level 3. You know, I just started the game and I got my first sulfur. And you just kind of throw this over there. And that's a big explosion. But you'll see it mines everything and it drops all the drops. As far as I know, it's lossless. So anything you mine, you get back. And that includes any ores you couldn't... And tons of netherrack. So, yeah. That, I believe, if the mod maker sees, is probably going to get nerfed. So, use it quickly, especially if your name's Landstrider, and get all the ores you can. Because that is definitely going against the intended way the mod pack works with leveling. So, that's one way to get obsidian if you can't do it the other way. And, yeah, okay. Let's go. We want the item vacuum thingy so we can actually get stuff in there. So let's make that up. We're going to need a ender pearl, which we got at the mob farm, and blaze powder. Come on, put those back. Okay, I don't want to go up there. I have ender, 3 obsidian. Makes the vacuum hopper. You can also make the item collector, but I think this one is easier to use. I think our chest is probably going to fill up, but we can at least keep it from going all over the floor for a while. Something with that. Oh, can't get there. Alright, we need 16... What is that, building? Oh, just do this. 8 levels. Oh, we're gonna need some kind of noise canceling device over here. This is very loud. Oh my goodness, so loud. Options, music, hostile creatures down quite a bit. Thank you. Still loud, but not deafening. Okay, 9 more. We're swimming experience. We probably don't have to be super efficient anymore. Now 10. Alright, can we put this down now? Yes, we can. So we'll go ahead and say output to the west. Nope, east. Okay, and output down. There we go. Wait, didn't I? That's up. There we go. So it should put him in this chest and this chest. This is just insane. How much crap drops out of these guys. Okay, well, we'll have to come back and put some storage in here that actually voids stuff. We've got obsidian now, so we can actually do void things. And it doesn't look like it's reaching over there. I thought this guy had 7-block radius. But apparently it does not. Oops, hey, no, give me those back. You'll get those. But that's going to hopefully keep a lot of stuff out of ground, at least for the next 10 minutes until it fills up. Our next kind of goal for storage, there's a few things we could do, but I think if we go for crates from actual editions, the only thing that keeps us from getting that is the wood casing requires us to get a saw and cut wood in half. So we'll be doing that really soon, even this episode, maybe. Oops. Okay, so nether brick, you can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there. Coal. Coal's got its own barrel. There's got so much of it. Shards in there. And I don't really need obsidian for a little while. Even some rocks in there. Okay, this drum... Where do I want to keep my little lava drum? Right there. Clean inventory. I always like to have a clean inventory. Let's look at my list. We need to go for a drying rack is the next thing on our list of things to do. Actually, I have slabs right there. I believe they're just like that. No, that's a spice rack. Got the two confused. Okay, drying rack. There we go. That's just one of them. Let's make a few more. Oops. There we go. Okay. 5 drying racks. And let's put them right up here. We've got quite a bit of sugarcane from just mining it. I put it on snad. You guess what snad is? It's just 2 sand crafted together and you get snad, and sugarcane grows a lot better on it apparently. So do that with all your sugarcane. And we put those all up there, and they're going to dry. And they're going to turn into paper, because you cannot normally craft... The old paper crafting recipe is not here. Okay? So that's the only way to get it. And we're going to use some of it to make a book, and the other 2 we are going to use to make a sapling. This guy. The paperback sapling. And that we can put inside of our hopper, our bonsai hopper, and it will produce paper for us. Like that. 20% chance to make 2 paper. So that'll be the only time we ever have to use the drying racks for paper again. So while that is going, let's start working on our IE windmill. We're going to go ahead and grab a bunch of wood. That should do us. And our bucket. And hello, visitor. Hello! Oh, we have 2 visitors. Any more? Nope. Okay, nice and quiet. And I've got tons of stuff in there. It's like, that's a long walk. It's 10 steps. It's a very long walk, guys. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put our wood. That. Oops. And then just start bucketing this stuff out. There's probably a better way to do this. I wanted to get the work table. That's kind of the reason we're getting the book right now, but I don't want to wait for it to dry, so we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Oops, gotta grab that bucket. Alright, a stack will probably do us if we turn maybe that many into sticks. Okay, and let's go back over here because it's empty. Oh, this guy is full. Look at the chest. Completely full almost. Double chest full of sticks. Oh well, we'll never be wanting for sticks again. So if we look at the immersive engineering windmill, that's the easiest one to get of the three. And I think I explained that why already. So we need 8 of these blades. So can we get 8? Oh, we got exactly 8. Nice. And what goes in the middle? A piece of iron. Let's go get an ingot there. Let me take that marker off. We did have our 4th death. Blazing guy got me on my way back from the Nether Fortress. I'm just going to turn that off so it doesn't get in our way. Yeah, we need a piece of iron. Look at all the iron we got now. I did a good mining expedition. That's how I got my mining up to 27. Yeah, so we've got tons of iron. Nope, you go over here. There we go. We've got our windmill. Now that windmill is going to need to attach to an axle, and that's going to need to attach to a gearbox. That's attached to another axle, and that's to attach to our saw. So that's what we need to get. 2 axles to start with. I've been cranking some hemp in here. I got some rope. Where did we put the rope? Oh no. What have I done with it? I've put it somewhere. Oh, I bet I threw it like in the chest over here. When I was emptying out my inventory, I probably didn't realize that I dumped it in here. Oh, I left this on too. I probably shouldn't do that either. We're gonna have so much crap. Oh, it's doing okay so far. Okay. Hemp string. Crap. There it is. I had a feeling it was in there. If we get 36 of those zombie looking heads, we can craft them into a charm, and that will prevent pigmen from getting mad at us if we accidentally hit them. So that'll be really nice. Just kind of a side effect of making the mob farm there. So we need to turn these hemp fibers into rope. We'll get 4 rope out of that, and then get some more wood and put those on both sides till we get our axles. So we got 4 axles. That will do us for at least the immediate needs until we can automate milling and get tons more fiber. And then the other thing we needed was that gearbox, and that takes 4 wooden gears. This little latch thing, whatever it's called. Let's go ahead and make quite a few of them because we're going to need them. Redstone supply is draining quickly. The gears, we just need sticks and wood, I think. Oh, if we use normal wood, cheaper. Alright, let's make 2 gearboxes. I need this guy too. Need everything. I wish that my this saw the right chest and not the left chest, but what can you do? Oh, we need one more of those. Alright, we 2 gearboxes, wooden axles. This guy's kind of extra, so we put him back in there. Clean out our inventory. Nope, not my sword. I like to have that on me. That can go back. String there. And we got 2 more sticks. Okay, cool. Inventory looking great. And we need to go place this windmill. This windmill takes up a lot of room. So we're going to find a new area for it. And I think our existing area is pretty much saturated with machines. So I think we're going to make a hallway right here. Whoa! There already is a hallway there. Look at that. Now, how did I get that nice pathway like that? Well, if you go and look in your controls, and you scroll way down until you find the stuff for, where is it? Ore excavation. you get the shape toggle edit. Bind that to something that's not, you know, in common, and then cycle through. And you can see you can do a 5x5, a none, so you wouldn't have ore. Even if you hit it, it wouldn't do ore excavation. Oh my goodness. Why do these guys always show up in like 10 at once? You get done? Okay. 1x1, a 1x2, that's if you just want to create a branch mine. You could do that to go straight down. You could do a 3x3, which I use to make this, or let's do 5x5, because that's kind of how much I've been excavating here. And just vein mine. It's not going to go as far when you do the 5x5, because it's got a limit on the number of blocks that will vein mine. And I could keep it like that so it stays in the middle. But you can see it's pretty nice for clearing out nice square sections of area. Oh, until that happens. And you know what? Someone told me way back in episode 1. Oh my goodness. We went to the Nether Fort, or no, episode 2, I guess it was. Oh, come on. Goodness, that was... Oh, yay, we got a new heart. Yay, heart container. Sweet. Way back as episode 1, we went to a Nether Fortress, and supposedly we opened a chest that had a charm in it for lava, and it would have made us completely immune to lava. So I know I said I'd go back and get it eventually. I guess I shouldn't have left it, because that would have been pretty nice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, spread out and go away. Go away, go away, go away. Okay, I think that's going to be enough space. So I just wanted to show you how I was doing, or changing my ore excavation, because normally it would be just kind of crazy and it would just mine however many. But this way we get the nice square, mostly square down there. So let me kind of open up more of this area and kind of build our little pillars that we've been putting in on our ground, and then we'll put in our windmill, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, we are back. If you want to look at my cool new hallway, oh, it's looking nice. We're going to put the windmill right at the end of it, and it's going to fit in pretty well, I think. I did take a little longer than I thought I was going to be in that little intermission, because I had to go over the nether fortress to get a bone. I needed to spawn a vanilla skeleton in the nether, and the only way to get that is in a nether fortress. It's just a % chance when they spawn a wither that they'll actually spawn a vanilla, and they actually spawned 2 of them. They got in a fight, and they dropped a few bones. So I got the bones. I've also got some copper and some water, and we're going to use that in this recipe here to get a cauldron from Better With Mods. And we're going to need to go stick that on some lava, and I don't think I have any lava left. So let's head down to the lake and fill this barrel up. Where's my door? Door's over here. And I promise next time we will auto-generate lava from cobble. Won't have to come down to this lake ever again. Oh, there's a ghast right there. Hello. Bam! First try. I've already got the return to sender, so didn't need to get it again, but can't hurt. I hate when those things are there. Alright, set the drum down and just fill you up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, come on, grab some. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, we're all out. Oh, 14. Might as well top it off. There we go. I think it's, yeah, we got 15 in the barrel. Whoa, in the drum, plus 1 in our bucket. Alrighty. Back up top. What we're going to do is place the cauldron down over some lava. So, actually, I don't think it needs to be over lava. I think it needs to be over fire, now that I think about it. That's not going to be a problem, because flint and steel actually needs steel. So, oops, didn't mean to break that. Enderman been breaking my stuff all day long now. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to find a natural fire to do this first setup. And the only thing I need to burn in there is some leather. So now let's take this here, turn it into leather. And I only need one piece. We need to put it in the millstone first to scour it. Just like that. And now with the scoured leather, we need to then put in the cauldron with some bark. So let's go ahead and just put some wood down. I don't feel like growing a tree. And getting our work tool. And I believe it's control and right click. And eventually you'll get it. There we go. So we got the exact 5 that we need. So let's just go find some fire somewhere. I mean, technically I could... I was like, I could put some wood next to some netherrack next to it, and then put the lava down or something. But I think since we're just doing one thing right now, let's just go find some fire. There's plenty of it around, right? Not like we can't find any. Alright, so this needs to be over it, so we'll put that there, and put this inside. That is slowly going to turn into the tanned leather, which we can then use shears on to get the cut leather. And then we can use shears on again to get the leather strap, which we need for the leather belt, which we need for the saw. And we'll need for the bellows eventually, but I just want the saw right now. There's so many things gated behind having that saw that getting to that is going to get us to a great place where we can really move in any direction we want. Alrighty, anytime now. Come on. This is so slow. There we go. And I'm just going to actually take this back with me because I'm afraid of like a gas blowing it up or something. That's a lot of copper to waste. Okay, back up into the base. We'll grab some shears if I have any. I think I broke them all, so let's go ahead and grab a piece of iron. Is this? I don't think it's used for anything else. Oops, that goes in there. Make them into some belts. And we can put one of the belts away because we don't need it right now. Alright, the other components of the saw are 3 iron, 2 wood, and some gears. 3 iron, the wood we got, and the gears we can make. Alrighty, there is our saw. That actually is going to unlock quite a few quests because I've done them out of order. There they go. So having the saw complete gets us a loot chest. Then we did the gearbox. That gets us 2 loot chests. We haven't done a lot of chests in a while. Sticks, apparently. I don't know why that is here. What is this quest? Oh. Okay, that is really weird. I guess it's just telling you need to shear leaves or something. And this is going to ask us, they changed it to, they've kept switching this thing. It used to have the original Better With Mods Windmill, then they switched to the Immersive Engineering, and now the vertical. The vertical windmill takes so many cranks of this guy that it's just insane. I do not want to do it. So we're going to hopefully not break our axle in the rainstorm. And for now, let me just put these away. We'll have to open them later. I've got way too many things to do right now. I thought we put that away. So we need to go hook all of that up. Let's grab this. And we're never going to need you again. One gear can go back in there. I think we're good. Let's get some wood, so while we're down there, if it isn't raining, we can go ahead and craft some stuff. And let's head on down. I think we're good to go. eat enough a little bit while we're running down here. Okay. Now we should put the gearbox about 5 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we want it to face out. Shift right click on a face to turn it. There we go. Go ahead and put an axle on there. And then we can go stick our Immersive Engineering Windmill on there. Wait a minute. Ah, it didn't work. There she goes. Alright, is she going to spin? Looks like we didn't go high enough over here, so I'm going to have to... Sorry, little guy. Another day. If I switch this to like 3x3 maybe? Pretty close. Are you going to spin? Strange. I don't know why it's not spinning. Alright, I'll clean that up later. Maybe we're not high enough. Oh, I forgot you were down here waiting for me. No, that looks good. Everything looks fine, really. That is really weird. Did they change it? I just watched Hypno do the exact same thing. His worked fine. Maybe it doesn't spin because it didn't have any reason to spin. Okay, it's just not doing it. That's not broken yet, right? Okay. I want to aim you down. Don't cut me, don't cut me. Okay, it's working, even though it's not spinning. Whoa. Got a little too fast there. Nice. Alright, and then the other thing we want to do, well, it'd be nice to put a lever on there, but let's just go ahead and pillar up for a sec. And we'll put you there. And you right there. Now we've got free millstone. Got nothing I really want to grind in there now. So let's go get that the lever so that it doesn't run when we don't need it to, since it's incredibly loud. Should have one in here. Vanilla stuff. Yes. Sweet, guys. We got our saw. We got mechanical power powering it. We've got our windmill, or our millstone running off of it as well. And we'll have a much better layout later. If you've seen my other series, you know I like to lay it out all nice. So I'll clean up the ceiling. I'm not sure why it's not spinning. It must have to do with the way I have particles turned off or something. Or down, graphics lower. Maybe it's incompatibility with Optifine, maybe. Who knows? But anyway, that's our windmill. I might even move it down because it kind of looks funny from here, just seeing half of it. Let me know what you guys think about that placement. And yeah, come back next time. We've got still a ton on the list of things to do. Let's open up our loot chest since we anticipated. Oh, I forgot all this. The whole reason we did all of this. All right, well, we're going to go long if we're not already. All right, so the paper. We're making a book, so we need to borrow 2 of these guys. And if we look, let's see. Give me book recipe, please. Takes this thing called a filament, which is in the cauldron, a string, a glowstone, and a redstone. So books are not really easy to make here. Of course, I moved my cauldron to go find another fire to place it on. I just didn't want it to burn when I chopped it down. Alright, 3 of you in there. We'll make us our filament, we'll make our book, and then we're going to make a work table from, what is it, from forestry? Yeah, we're going to make one of these, and that will solve all our netherrack problems. Because right now, if I put 64, or 4 stacks of 64 in my crafting window and craft a stack of netherrack, it takes like 3 or 4 seconds to craft it. So when I have a whole inventory full, man, it's crazy. While that's going, look on the map. I found something cool over here. I don't know why it's not showing because I explored over there. There's actually a snow and ice biome over there, and it has some other liquid that classifies as water. You can't drink it, it's not water, but you can make obsidian with it. So that's another option for doing that. Filament's done. Cool. I'm just going to leave it there, I guess. I might need it before I get steel. Alrighty, so make a book. Yeah, part of the work table recipe. Oh, I thought I was in here. It keeps shifting on me and I can't find it. Alright, one of those. I grabbed 4 wood. Just grab a lot. Crafting table. What was the bottom thing? Chest. Okay, make it a chest. I don't like how there's 2 steps. So that, and that makes that. And now I can put that there. Grab all of this. Put all of it in there. I get like the crafter once I have some there we go. Look how fast that was. Much better. Get the crafter once we have some RF generation, then I'll do it automatically. But for right now, this is just so much faster to craft this. And now I can just take it all out, put it up in my barrel, which has now got 1600, so we're actually almost full anyway. But that's a much better way to craft bulk items. Alright, so look at all this stuff now we got. Remember, this was blocking us on a ton of things. But now I don't remember the first thing I want to build. A door! I can now get a door. Sweet. And the other thing we wanted was one of these. Yeah, a trap door. What was what we couldn't? Yeah, it was for this. The ground trap. Yes. Okay. I just have way too much stuff to do, guys. Can I just make a chest like this now? Oh, I can make a chest that way too. Oh, sweet. All right, we need some string. Let's find that ground trap recipe again. Sticks and a chest. We've got everything we need. Okay. So now that we have the ground trap, which comes from Pam's, we can look at bait again. And the grain bait was 3 string and a piece of wheat. So let's go something like this. Get a bunch of wheat, or grain bait. And now we can just go put this over in our grassy area. Right there, looks fine. And then go put that there. And when we come back, we should have feathers. Maybe. We might have to put more in there to get a guaranteed, but oh yeah, that's our feathers, guys, and that's what we've been working on for a while. So we checked off so much on my list that I think next time we're going to be automating water and lava, using the lava to get some RF, maybe. Might do a few different ways to get RF, and then look towards automatically hammering and sieving our supplies so we can get a lot more resources. So if you guys liked this episode, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Fun Next. Bye.